But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And? Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
That's because you're overlooking vital information.
Was könnte sie umgebracht haben? Wir haben immer noch das Puder, das wir gesehen haben. Ja, das gelbe Puder. Genau. Das muss eigentlich der Grund des Todes sein, nachdem wir alle anderen Optionen ausgeschlossen haben.
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Was? Das ist falsch? Ups. Uh-oh. Verdammt. Dann vielleicht die Monokuma-Akte, wo drin steht, dass sie Blut gespuckt hat? Ja, das muss dann eigentlich sein, ne? Ist das Einzige, was übrig bleibt. Hoffentlich ist es richtig, ansonsten sind wir tot. Okay, Gott sei Dank.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
Sie hat in ihrem Mund nachgeschaut? Also, bei allem Respekt, aber... Naja.
God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
But if there wasn't a cut or anything, then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Das ist so die... Ja, die Erklärung, die ich auch schon seit Anfang an im Kopf hatte.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
You're making me go all weak in the knees!
Dann bleibt aber noch die Frage, wer von uns sie umgebracht hat.
She was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? And I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Die Chemikalie C9.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Und zwar... Also eigentlich müsste die Flasche aus dem 3. Bereich kommen, also aus C. Aber wir haben ja eine Flasche in A gesehen. Jetzt ist die Frage, was genau gemeint ist. Aus A? Oh Gott sei Dank.
The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? You just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean, this.
Vergiftet er sich da gerade selbst oder was ist da los?
That tastes awful.
No! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein? Can I see that bottle for a second?
Oh, sure. Do whatever you like.
It's protein powder.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder.
Wäre jetzt ein guter Plot-Twist, wenn auf einmal das tatsächlich doch Gift gewesen wäre und Byakuya und Kyoko jetzt einfach sterben. Bester Plot-Twist ever. 10 out of 10.
Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Das Gift. Wo war das Gift? Das ist eine gute Frage. Wenn in der Flasche, wo das Gift drin war, Protein drin war, dann... Oh Gott, was haben wir denn hier? Oh, Oh Gott, ich weiß gar nicht, was hier gefragt ist. Ich frage mich vor allem, was das zweite Wort sein kann. 5 Buchstaben fängt mit D an. Protein-Drink. Ja. P, ich bräuchte ein R, das wäre ganz nett. Gut, hätten wir auch das raus. So, ein I hätte ich noch gern, wenn das irgendwie machbar wäre. Nein? Hallo? Ach, Protein, D, R, ich bräuchte ein R. R, I, N und ein K zu guter Letzt. Okay. War doch gar nicht mal so schwer.
Now I understand. The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched.
Der Inhalt beider Gefäße wurde getauscht. Aber dann wäre ja derjenige, der ihr das gebracht hat, der wahre Täter hier.
So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can.
Das würde auch bedeuten, dass es vielleicht einfach zufällig passiert ist, ohne die Intention des Mordes gehabt zu haben. Oh oh.
Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Oh, der Proteindrink. Ah!
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
Weiß es schon?
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
Das wären die Fußspuren, aber wem gehören die? Fußspuren, die haben wir hier irgendwo. Und zwar wäre das, was genau? Das hier.
I got it! The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Okay.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Ogre's killer was...
Yep, I did it. I killed Sakura.
Sie hat Sakura umgebracht.
Just as I suspected.
Oh, oh.
The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Ah, das wären ich und Hina.
I got it! Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Oh, oh. Asahina hat Sakura umgebracht?
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Aber sie mochten sich doch so sehr.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Das stimmt.
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you?
Auch das stimmt.
This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
Ah, Asahina, warum?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction.
Oh, das perfekte Verbrechen. Sakura hat das natürlich alles nicht hinterfragt. Sie hat einfach den Drink von Asahina genommen, getrunken und ist dann an der Vergiftung gestorben. Durch ihre beste Freundin.
Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to deceive all of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Das würde man von ihr gar nicht erwarten, oder?
Is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink. But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And then...
Hold it! I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves.
Ganz Unrecht hat er ja nicht.
Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
Ein letztes, ungelöstes Mysterium.
Are you talking about the locked room problem? Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
Well... that doesn't matter! Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
I was just nervous. So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit more detail? Tell us more about when you switched the poison in the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please. I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina is the culprit.
Aber ist sie das wirklich?
There's nobody else to suspect. Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First you went to section C to get the poison. Then moved to section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from section C to section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
Von C zu A. Die Fußspuren gehen aber nur nach A. Sie hat die Flasche aber bei C fallen lassen. Also das Gefäß. Das heißt, es müssten eigentlich auch im Bereich B, C Fußspuren sein und nicht nur bei A.
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
Okay.